everyone. I am wanting us to jump right into today's topic, but I'm going to give you all a few moments to come in because today's topic is going to be a little bit of a tough one for some people, because what you're going to hear is you're going to hear a person who seems really humble and disarmed. And there are some very advanced manipulation tactics at play, and I'm doing this video. This is not about this young man. We're using his video as an example, but when I was a young lady, I came across people like this, and as a woman, you know, or as a young lady, you have such nurturing tendencies on the inside, and the next thing you know, you get caught up in a story. And the purpose of this video is to give you the tools to hear what is being said and unsaid, to do the orbitals, to read between the lines. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Al. Good morning, Crystal. You all are first up at bat. So now that you all are coming in, we can just go ahead and get live on every platform, because I don't know how large this broadcast is going to be, because it's early and it may not be a popular topic, but I'm doing the video nonetheless for educational purposes. All right. It looked like, oh, you know what? The word hobosexual may be causing some issues with the algorithm. Should I update the title to take the word sex out? No, I'm just going to go forward because that's what it is. And what they want is they want us to filter down our message to the point that nobody even knows what we're talking about anymore. So that's fine. We're going to keep going, and we're going to do what it is that we've come here to do. So if you want to support the broadcast, the Cash Apps will be open. And let's go ahead and get live on every platform. We are live on, oh, you know what? Let me try to update this Facebook thing. Save, okay. We are live on Facebook. We're live on LinkedIn. We're live on Twitch. We are live on TikTok, which is the main platform. Okay. I'm your host, Tanya TKO. I am a self-love specialist from TanyaTKO.com. On this channel, we react to viral stories, giving you the teachable lessons in those stories that you can use for your own life. Today, you see there's an image on the screen. We're going to be playing this video, and I am going to give you forewarning because there's so many of us out there who have just big, juicy hearts. Our hearts are on our sleeves. We are out here trying to save the world. I see that we all have been standing firm on business after this election. And when I look at the protests out there, I don't see us, and I'm glad. Stay home. Stay home. Yes. So now today's topic is going to be a little difficult for people because there's going to be a man. We're going to play his video and I'm going to stop it in between. I know some of you are like, oh, just play the whole video and then give your talking points after. I've sat with people. Listen, I've sat with people and I've told them what my channel is. I've sat with them as they click to watch the channel, right? So they'll watch the video or they'll get 3/4 of the way through or part of the way through. Then something will happen. They'll be distracted and then they never get back to the video. They never hear my feedback. So if you're expecting for me to play the whole video through and then for you to hear my feedback at the end, that's not how we're doing it here. And we're giving lessons throughout. This is how we're doing it. So if that doesn't work for you, if you have a problem with me stopping and starting, then you can sit this one out. You can sit this one out. There's a man on the screen here, right? And I'm going to, you know what I'll do? Let me do this. Let's play his video without sound. What is it that you're seeing from looking at his face? From reading his facial expressions? This is the beginning of the video. Let's get a little bit through. What does it look like he's talking about here? Does he look distressed? What does it look like to you? Does he look upset? right? I believe at one point there was even a tear or two that may have come down. What does it look like to you? What does it look like he's talking about? Huh? Not a brow furrowed. Nah, not a brow furrowed. And I know he's not getting Botox. Oh, there we got a little bit of brow action. But what do you think he's talking about here? I just want you to see the presentation. I can see some defeat. Okay, I can see from the shoulder slump that there's some defeat. Upside down in distress, really? Looks like he wants to cry, does it? Self-righteousness, I don't know. Eyes darting around, turmoil. It went back to the beginning, right? Upset about something. Okay, let's see. What about here? Does it look like he's telling a sad story? What does it look like to you? All right. Thank you for going through that little exercise with me. We are going to go all the way back to the beginning and we're going to play it, right? All right. Let me just give my caveat. This video is not about him. Somebody will probably find his page and tell him I've talked about him. It's not about him. This video is meant to educate, because one of the things that I've learned, as you all know, I'm a self-love specialist. On this channel, we use viral topics to look for the teachable moments for us in our own lives, right? I want us to pay attention to what it is that he's saying. One of the things that I've learned, because you all know that I'm on the master's level in school right now at an Ivy League, getting my master's in psychology, right? And one of the most profound things that I've learned is that a personality disorder is a personality disorder. These are things that people do naturally. It comes natural to their personality, but the behaviors are disordered because they don't create functional relationships and a functional life, but these are things that people do naturally. When I heard this man's video yesterday, I was incensed because I was like, okay, people are going to hear the key words that I'm hearing, the key things. And this is a man who has grown up and lived his life and had developed some natural tactics. And there are a few of them in play here. So this man is a hobosexual. We're going to hear his story. And I am going to stop it to give you lessons so that you can understand what it is that you're hearing, so that when you hear something like this in real life, that you can be able to know what it is that you're hearing and act accordingly. Thank you, Elle. Yes, if you want to support the broadcast, the Cash App is open. It's $Tanya TKO. All right, so let's jump into this. Oh, there's no sound.
All right, so I'm gonna post this up, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up, but this is gonna be one of the realest videos I make. I'm a grown man, and I go through things out here that most of us go through, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all know me for not knowing how to read. And if you don't, I don't even know if I want to put this up. If you don't learn how to read, y'all, if you don't learn how to educate yourself, you're just gonna go through things. I'm not gonna delete this. I'm posting this. And I don't know how long I'll keep it up, but I just want to get this off my chest. I just want to tell y'all what it is. So.
All right. So one of the things that's happening right here is he is teetering, struggling on the inside. So he says about whether or not he's going to keep this up. One of the things that this does is it preps the viewer to know he's in conflict about what he's about to say. He's struggling with what it is that he's about to say. He doesn't want people to know what it is that he has to say. This information is exclusive, limited time only. So you better watch it now because you don't know when it's going to go. And it's a tactic that disarms. I'm not saying he's doing this purposefully. He is probably egging himself up to do this video, but why? There's going to be some things that may be revealed later on. Please do not attack this man. Do not attack him. This isn't about him. I want you to look for your self-love lessons because at the end of the day, this is about you. Okay? Let's keep going.
This ain't no, for pity or anything. This is just real. I'm going through a breakup and I'm relying on, the person
So when he says this isn't for pity, this is just real. There's a thing called reverse psychology. When you say that this is not a thing, and then it evokes that. When you say, even by saying the word pity, the thoughts of pity is evoked. But when he says this is not for pity, some people will disarm themselves and be like, okay, well, he's not looking for pity, so therefore I can freely give him pity.
I broke up with to still take care of me. I don't know how to take care of myself, man.
Yeah.
I'm going through a breakup and I'm relying on, the person I broke up with to still take care of me. I don't know how to take care of myself, man. I don't know how to get my own place. I don't know how to pay my own bills. I don't know how to fill out paperwork. I ain't never done it. I might have just give, a Cash App or a Venmo or something to.
Okay, so now he's mentioning Cash App and Venmo, which is letting people know he has these accounts. I have a Cash App, I have a Venmo, and he's letting you know what it is that he needs, that he does not have. I don't know how to do these things. I don't know how to pay bills. I don't know how to take care of these things. Just listen.
Contribute, paying and stuff, but I ain't ever know how to do anything when it comes to, like educational stuff. And I've been teaching myself, and most of y'all know I've been learning, but I'm functionally illiterate. It doesn't just work like that. I'm still at a low level. I still can't do the things that I want to do to take care of myself. Right now I'm broken up and I still got to live in the place that, I broke up. I can't move out. I don't know how to get a place. I don't know how to do that. You know how hard it has to be? I'm still...
You know what we're going to do? We are going to play this all the way through. And I'm only going to stop if necessary because I do want to break this down piece by piece.
Running people dry. And this is not to put anything on my partner. She's grown. She has her own things that she has to take care of. But I can't take care of myself. And I'm broke up still asking her to help me. Think of that. And she's kind enough to still help, but I'm running her dry. I'm tired, man. Like, don't end up like this. Don't grow up and not know how to do stuff, man. Don't learn, read, pay attention. Who cares if you get it or not? Like, I've been trying to figure it out. I can't even move. I can't even. Oh man, hold on, man. I ain't deleting this. Let's go. I've been trying to buy a van to live in a van. To try to live in a van so I have something secure, so I don't have to worry about like, hey, every year I'm kicked out of something. I'm trying to scramble. I'm trying to figure out. And this is things that people go through. When you have a low level of education, you don't know how to do nothing, man. And I feel bad because then I use my weakest part of me, my ego, the parts of me that I to manipulate and I don't want to do these things. I want to do the right stuff. I want to do it right. And I don't know how. I'm tired. I'm tired of just messing up, pushing people away. I run people dry, and then I'm upset because people have no sympathy for me because they're like, man, listen, man, like.
Okay, listen, I do not want you all to attack him. He's 36. You all are asking how old he is. He's 36.
Like, they got to take care of themselves. And I'm over here like, still help me. I'm broken up. Please, still help me find a way to buy a van. Help me figure out. I'm not. No, you grown. Figure it out. And I'll be mad at them for not helping. I'm more mad at myself, man. I should have did it. And I didn't know. I had no idea. I had no idea. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this post up. And
don't worry,
I don't know. I'm venting. I'm putting it out there because there's young people out here who have no idea what's going to come. There's no one out here who understands that when you get older, when you grow up, and you don't have no one to help you, you're going to have to rely on things that you don't want to rely on. You're going to have to use people in ways that you don't want to use them because you don't know how to do nothing. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. Because I got to get up every day and make this stuff happen. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing in 3 months. I have nowhere to go. I'm going to be homeless again. And my next option is I need to buy a van.
Listen.
And I don't even know how to do it. I'm going to try to go to the bank, get a loan, do something, man. But I ain't never done this stuff.
And YouTube search is
not available. I don't even know why I'm making this video. There's people out there, man, like, don't end up like this. If you're young and you've been trying to figure it out, keep figuring it out while you're young. Don't end up 36 years old, lost. Can't even pay your own bills. Can't even, it's not financially. It's all of it. Financially, mentally, can't spell nothing, can't write nothing, can't count nothing. Ain't learned nothing past plus and minuses. Don't know no math, don't know no spelling, barely know no reading. Can't read no paperwork to try to go take care of something. You just stuck, hopeless. And I'm going through a breakup asking the person that I'm not even with to help me. Like, what you mean? Please go through my emails, check this, do this, help me here, help me this, do that, because I can't do it. Think of that. I'm staying in a place I'm not welcome. I'm not welcome. I ran my welcome dry. And I can't even leave. I got to sit here and say, no, I ain't going nowhere. I got to stay.
You can't leave.
Because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to go do the things you need to do to take care of yourself.
Oh my God, I want to stop this so badly.
This ain't no pity or nothing, man. This is just a message for people out there because I ain't have this. No one gave me the real. Pay attention, learn. Read as much as you can. Count as much as you can. Spell as much as you can. Don't end up like this. Don't end up stuck not knowing how to take care of yourself as a grown person. It's not a pretty sight. And it doesn't feel good. Holding back my tears, man.
Are you?
I know that's probably not a good thing, but right now we ain't got time to cry.
No, don't.
Ain't got time to make a video either, but I'll make it. It's a message to the people out there. If you're growing up and you think you don't need it, take this video. I don't know how long it'll be up, but take this video and run with it. And let it be an example that you need to. It's not about if you want to. It's not about if you have to. It's none of that. You need to. You need to learn. You need to learn. It's for you. It's not for...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Nobody else. It's for you.
Oh.
And you only. It's for you. You're doing it for yourself. I know you're going to school. I know you're doing the things you do. I know you don't want to be there. I know you don't like it. But it's not don't matter. It's for you. It's for yourself. Speaking to the younger version of me, because that's what I should have told myself when I was younger. But I couldn't tell myself because I was young. But now I could tell that young person inside of me. It's for you. And for any other young person out there who doesn't know, it's for you. All right, so I'm going to post this up. And
we're going to go through this piece by piece. Somebody said what I walk in on. So this is the Hobosexual plea. This right here, in my opinion, is faux humility for the expressed purpose of manipulation. So there are a few different things that he said, some key words that he said that I want us to pay very close attention to, right? Let's go through this again, piece by piece. I will be stopping
this up, but this is going to be one of the realest videos I make. I'm a grown man, and I go through things out here that most of us go through, but I'm going to tell you, y'all know me for not knowing how to read. And if you don't, I don't even know if I want to put this up. If you don't learn how to read, y'all, if you don't learn how to educate yourself, you're just going to go through things. I'm not going to delete this. I'm posting this. And I don't know how long I'll keep it up, but I just want to get this off my chest. I just want to tell y'all what it is. So this ain't no, for pity or anything. This is just real. I'm going through a breakup, and I'm relying on, the person I broke up with to still take care of me. I don't know.
Okay, so what's happening here? Let's talk about the orbitals. This is what I gather happened. He's making a video in front of a bookshelf with a lot of books on there, which means that the person, if he can't read, somebody's reading those books, which means that the woman that he is with is probably an educated person who took pity on this man and decided to let this man move in with her. When he wasn't getting his act together, not doing the things that he needs to do to get where it is that he needs to be, she probably was like, nah, son, this is not going to work, and told him he needs to get to stepping. He told her he wasn't effing leaving. He told her he didn't have nowhere to go and he wasn't going to go. He said he didn't know how to go. And she said, well, look, you need to figure this out. You have up until XYZ date. He probably tried to charm her, get back into good graces, probably tried to win her back over. This is a very charming person who has those Asiatic eyes that people love, with the mono lid and the nice fat pockets on the cheek, very Umar-ish looking. You know, the eyes that the ladies love, right? And he said, you know what? Well, I got this phone, and this phone can broadcast me out to the world. So let me let the world know what it is that I need. But as a man, a grown man, I cannot ask for the help because it's going to look like. So there's two different things that happen when you ask for help. When you ask for help, you now owe people. Beggars can't be choosers. Now you have put it out there what it is that you need and what you need someone to do for you. So that when you don't uphold your end of the bargain, the person can throw back in your face, look, you asked me for help and I'm trying to help you. But if you never ask for help, what happens then? Because I have a family member who never asks for help. The person will just go on and on and on about the help that they need. What is the help that he feels that he needs? He needs a van to go live in so that he can live in the van. But what's the matter? He doesn't know how to read the paperwork. He doesn't know how to take out a loan. He doesn't know how to do any of those things. Year by year, he keeps getting kicked out of places. All right. Well, what were you doing in this past year that you were with this woman to save up enough money? If you just living in the van, you don't need a fancy van with a loan and all that other stuff. All you need to do is go out there and chuck some concrete somewhere. Go pick some tomatoes somewhere. Do something. There are a lot of jobs out there. Go brush some dishes, wash some. You're a U.S. citizen, right? Why do you think he's in this situation? Me personally, I believe he probably may be a victim of the, what do you call that? The system that children go into, the foster care system. Probably a victim of the foster care system where he aged out and then had to hustle to get by, right? So now he's saying he doesn't know how to do all of this stuff. But let's go piece by piece.
I broke up with to still take care of me. I don't know how to take care of myself, man.
What do you mean you don't know how to take care of yourself? Take care of yourself in what way? Are you a baby? You need someone to wipe you? What is it? What are you saying that you don't know how to take care of? And why do you not know how to take care of it? And what are you doing to take care of it? If he's a person who was in the system, so if he's a grown man and he doesn't know how to read and he doesn't have any family he can fall back on, this is why I'm saying he was probably in the foster care system, which means if he is, then he understands that there are social workers out there. He knows where the Department of State is, the city departments that they help people get public services. Have you gone back to any of these places where there are people who can read these forms for you? You all know that I'm dealing with some medical stuff right now, right? There are people who will help you fill out paperwork. They will make phone calls for you. They will do all of these things. They will even arrange for you to get picked up from the hospital, all of this stuff. There are services out there. This is the United States of America. But why is he on Beyonce's internet or Blue Ivy's internet now? Why is he on Blue Ivy's internet? Looking into the camera, making these pleas. Let's listen to what it is that he is subliminally letting us know that we can do to assist him.
I don't know how to get my own place. I don't know how to pay my own bills. I don't know how to fill out paperwork. I ain't never done it. I might have just...
All right. So he doesn't know how to get his own place. He doesn't know how to pay his own bills. He doesn't know how to fill out paperwork. Has he asked any questions about doing any of these things when he is using women? Is he like, you know what? I want to know how to do this. Is he going to a social worker? Where's the halfway house? There are two things that could have happened to him. Early imprisonment, and he's just getting out as an adult, in which case he would have been sent to a halfway house. He may not have had family members, then he may have been in the foster care system. But is he burning bridges? Where's his family? Where is anyone who is related to him? A cousin? Let me ask you all a question. As he's talking, do you feel that this man is talking to men? There's no bass in his voice. He sounds very meek, very humble, very submissive, very demure. Oh, that was too New York. That was too New York. Demure. Very demure. Very mindful. Right? So I'm sure he's had contact with the police. Has he tried going to the precinct and saying, you know what? I don't want to go back in here again. I need help. Can you point me in the direction of where I can learn how to get my own apartment? I need somewhere to stay. I need help. I'm going to be out on the street. Did he go to the precinct? Did he go to did he Google food stamp office? Did he Google any of this? Did he even ask ChatGPT?
Give, a Cash App or a Venmo or something to.
Like I said, he's letting you know he got a Cash App and a Venmo account. Listen, let me tell you something. I lived in Japan for a year. Skoshi nihongo wakarimasu? There are little things that just come. You pick it up when you see it. You see the word. You see the. If I can see the symbols of Japanese and be able to understand what these symbols. Oh, this symbol means that. This symbol means this, right? Maybe he has dyslexia, and maybe the symbols are just moving around for him, and he has a learning disability. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe. Where does he go from here?
Contribute, paying and stuff, but I ain't ever know how to do anything when it comes to, like educational stuff. And I've been teaching myself, and most of y'all know I've been learning, but I'm functionally illiterate. It doesn't just work like that. I'm still at a low level. I still can't do the things that I want to do to take care of myself. Right now I'm broken up, and I still got to live in the place that, I broke up. I can't move out. I don't know how to.
So let's rewind this so that we can hear this again. I started reading some of your comments and got a little
like
caught
that.
up.
But I'm functionally illiterate. It doesn't just work like that. And stuff, but I ain't ever know how to do anything when it comes to, like educational stuff. And I've been teaching myself, and most of y'all know I've been learning, but I'm functionally illiterate. It doesn't just work like that.
So he's trying to let you know, look, I've been trying. I've been doing the things. I've been putting in the work, but it don't work like that. So he's letting you know that he is trying, but it's just not, it's not going to work how you think it's going to work. So he's letting you know why he can't. Listen to this part here.
I'm still at a low level. I still can't do the things that I want to do to take care of myself. Right now I'm broken up, and I still got to live in the place that, I broke up.
I still got to live in the place that I broke up. You don't got to live there. You don't have to live there. There are other options. What are some of the options for people who don't want to live in a place? Are there homeless shelters available in the United States? Are there camping resorts where he can take a bus up to one of these places, these campsites with a tent, and go from the campsite to wherever it is that he may need to get himself a little part-time job? You remember when I lived in my car? One of the places that I could always stay for a few weeks was a campsite. And if you're in a state where it's too cold to stay out and camp, Where can you go where they do have campsites where it's warm all year round? Where you can take yourself, oh, it's time for us to get up and dance. Where you can take yourself a one-way Greyhound bus down to Florida, or across to Florida, or Arizona, or someplace, California. Let's get up and dance, and then we're going to go through the rest of this. Let's see what we have. Let's see. Okay, what about this one? Hey.
This ain't a beamer, that's a big deal.
Okay, I'm down with it.
Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Send a cash to my account, he invested.
All right, get about your feet. Let's start it from the beginning. Let's start it from the beginning. Come on. Let's start it from the beginning. My thing is acting funny. My screens. All right, come on, let's dance.
This ain't a beamer, that's a big deal. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Send a cash to my account, he invested. Dark shades on when I'm off the nigga. He tryna cuff me like a in a Rico. Moving through the like GTA with a cheat code. He claimed that he love me, but before not a freak. I just wanna dance all night. Can't nobody do it just like I. Boy, you got just what I like. Come on, baby, let's kiss, don't fight. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Oh damn, tell the DJ turn the beat up. Got a white boy who be singing like a Beatle. Claim she getting bread, but I heard she doing keto. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weedo. I can chase some man for no paper. Just think it's sweet, I'ma show him now or later. I be getting money on the wake up. He a broke boy till that dude get his cake up. Only with dope boys, they the ones who spinning paper, get your weight up. Told him send an Addy and to stay up. Just out here mad, told him assalamu alaikum. Who that 5'5", she don't even need no makeup. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like.
Tired. Man, that was good though. All right. That was 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes of movement. So we got in 2.5 minutes of movement, which is good. I'm tired. After that, I feel like my blood count has really topped off. Because you know I got that iron infusion to help after my surgery, and I had to get that blood transfusion. So I had really low blood count, and I got that iron infusion, and it was working for the longest while, but then I feel like it's kind of worn off now. So I feel like I'm going backwards. I'm not feeling the transfusion anymore. All right. Whew. All right, so let's keep going in this story here. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Somebody's saying I can't. You can. You can. All you have to do is just get up and move, even if it's just a little bit. The reason why we do the movement breaks is so that we can get in a little bit of exercise together. You know what I mean? Because when I'm not here on the camera and it's not my workout day, I don't, it's not, it's difficult for me to get up and, do my thing. Like on my workout days, I can do it. But, healing and recovering, it's been difficult. So I come on here and I'm happy that we get to do this together. So I'm happy about that. So thank you all. Thank you. All right. Whew. All right, go ahead.
I can't move out. I don't know how to get a place. I don't know how to do that. You know how hard it has to be? I'm still running people dry. And this is not...
So running people dry is a choice. You don't have to be there. What are some of the alternatives? Where has he gone to get information? Has he gone to any social services location? Has he gone to the precinct? Has he stopped by the library? Who has he asked? Has he asked anyone on the street? Part of the reason that I asked you, who do you think the target audience is for this? Do you think his target audience is men? Do you think his target audience is young men? You don't hear the bass in his voice and the type of intonation and lingo that men use when they talk to one another. This video is meant for women. This video is meant to pull on the sympathetic heartstrings of women who are looking to help, right? He's letting you know what it is that he can't do and what he needs help with. But he's not talking about actually really, truly trying to get himself out of this house, besides making this video and looking for people who are... I did say he looks very Umar-ish. I did say that. So nonetheless, right? Does he have to be there? He doesn't. He doesn't want to leave.
To put anything on my partner. She's grown. She has her own things that she has to take care of. But I can't...
This sounds like something that he has heard from her. Look, I'm grown. I got my own things to take care of. I cannot take care of you. And now he's still inside her doggone house, not getting out. Look his face. This looks like a slight little smirk to me. Does it look like he's telling a traumatic story to you? He's smirking as he's saying that he can't leave, that he's using and running her dry.
Take care of myself, and I'm broke up, still asking her to help me.
You don't have to ask her to help you. Where are all of the friends that you've made along the way? Where was the last place that you stayed with? If you are constantly burning bridges from place to place, this is a psychological issue. What are you doing to heal yourself psychologically? These are questions that I need you to ask of people who are coming to you with their sob stories.
Look at that. And she's kind enough to still help, but I'm running her dry.
And so he knows he's running her dry, but his ass is still inside the effing house. Get out. Go do what you need to do for yourself. But the thing is that for some of these people who are looking for mother figures, they're looking for the all giving mommy to take care of them, so that they really don't have to do much, so that they don't have to think, they don't have to turn their brain on. What are you doing, sir? Are you learning impaired? Is there something going on with you? Do you need to be in institutional housing for people who are unable to make decisions for themselves? If you are of sound mind and body, then what are you doing? Has he asked any men for help? Do you think this video is a plea to other men? Why aren't you sleeping on the floor of any of your boys? The folks that you work with? They talked about this in the documentary about Ted Bundy. Men don't ask, when a man really needs help, he asks other men for help. When a man is looking to take advantage, he asks women for help. This is how Ted Bundy got many a women into the trunk of his car, by walking around with a damn fake cast on, asking the women to help him put something in his car. Why didn't he ask any damn men? Why isn't this man asking any men? Okay, I hear the Cash App. All right, so Jay Ebony sends $5 and says, if roles were reversed, men would say, use your cat. Well, that's a good point, because he has a bussy. He has a bussy. Why isn't that bussy bust open? I mean, if he's willing to sling D for a place to stay, why not take P for a place to stay? You could, if you don't want to take it, you could rub it with your hand. If you don't want to put it in your mouth, you could rub it with your hand. You could, so I'm sure these places that he's staying, he's not above giving SUO favors in exchange, right? But why do you think he's on the internet making this video right now in this way? Thank you so much, Jay Ebony. I appreciate that. If there's anybody else who wants to send an Apple through, the Cash App symbol is on, it's probably not, it's in the description of the videos, $ Tanya TKO, and it is a verified account so that you know you're sending to the right place. Okay.
Tired, man. Like, don't end up like this. Don't grow up and not know how to do stuff, man. Don't learn, read, pay attention.
Do you think he's talking to a young person now? Is that the way that you would talk to a young person? Learn, read, pay attention. Don't end up. Is that the way that you would talk to a young person? Do you think a young person is going to pay attention to that? Young people think that they're invincible. Is he getting himself together so that he can be a foremost speaking voice in what do you call this, in transformational speak, motivational talks, so that he can tell young people what to do to get it together? He hasn't figured out what to do to get himself together. He hasn't gotten onto the other side because he hasn't done what it is that he needs to do. He needs a therapist, he needs a social worker, and he needs one of those employment programs. This is exactly what he needs. There are programs out there that will help you get your GED. There are programs out there that will help you get a place to stay. There are programs that will even teach you the computers. Listen, I had a family member that was always finding about these different services, and I went to some of them with the person just as support, just to kind of see. I was a little curious about what the process was like anyway. They will set you up with a computer, and they will show you how to learn. They will put you in a program. They will teach you how to use the computer. They will teach you how to read, write to get your GED. Let me Google. Let me Google learn to read. Learn to read program. Let's see what they have. Okay. Free reading programs. Yeah. Look, free reading program, Institute of Reading Development. It's readingprograms.org. There are programs out there that will teach a person how to read. Let's see what else we can come up with, right? All right. I need help reading and filling out forms. Okay, filling out forms, practical reading and life. Okay, let's see, free filling out forms. They have sites that will fill the forms out for you for free. Remedia. Let's see, how to fill out forms, practical practice, reading and filling out forms. Okay, let's put. I don't know how to read, need help filling out forms. I can read, but I do not absorb information. This is a Reddit. Let's see. I don't know what they're saying in there. What should I do if I'm reading but unable to understand? How do I make forms easier to read? Several simple strategies. Okay, let's see. Government agency to help me learn to read. Okay? NYC Reads aims to provide every student with the tools they need to become successful readers. Read NYC United Way of New York. Let's see. NYC Reads Initiative. Let's see. Government agencies to help adults learn to read. Here we go, right here. Adult Literacy Program. This is for my state, but we have 50 states in the U.S. Adult Literacy Program, New York State Education Program. Welcome to the Office of Adult Education and Literacy. NDA Adult Literacy Program, BNESOL, Adult Literacy Education. There's so many of them. Okay, so it took us about 3 searches. What is this man doing to actually, truly take care of himself? So let's cut this.
Who cares if you get it or not? Like, I've been trying to figure it out. I can't even move. I can't even
move. Okay, let's see. Where can an adult homeless man go? Okay, where can a homeless man go for help? Okay. All right, let's see. Homeless assistance program. All you got to do is call 311. Homeless shelters, nyc.gov. They have addresses for homeless places. Adult and family homeless services. I need housing. Coalition for the homeless. So what is it that we're learning in this video?
Oh man, hold on, man. I ain't deleting this. Let's go. I've been trying to buy a van to live in a van. To try to live in a van just to...
Chef is saying whether you like it or not, this man needs help in some kind of form. Whether you like it or not, this man needs to help himself. This is the United effing States of America. Listen to me, son. He needs to get the fuck up while he's on the goddamn computer. Get the fuck up and go the fuck outside and go to the goddamn library. Ask the library where social services is and then get your fucking black ass up there and go walk to fucking social services and talk to some goddamn body. The fuck? I don't understand why we don't understand that we have to do what we need to do for ourselves. He does not have to be in that woman's house. And you don't have to be in my comments commenting fuckery. Why don't you go over to his page and offer him some help? Because you all are so good about talking about he need help. Yes, he needs to help his doggone self. Walk up the damn street. Listen, in New York, in whatever state it is that you're in, there are ordinances that there needs to be a certain amount of public libraries within a certain span. Every state that I go to, wherever it is that I'm staying, if I'm going to be there long enough, I find out where the parks are and the libraries, and I walk and I see the city. There are libraries everywhere. Get your black ass up and go to the fucking library and talk to someone behind the goddamn desk. Don't soften up your voice and turn into Mr. Faux Humble in an obvious ploy for women.
So I have something secure, so I don't have to worry about like, hey, if you every year I'm kicked out of something. I'm
Every year he needs some goddamn help. Why? Every year he's getting kicked out of something. Why? He's not following the fucking rules. There's a reason why he's not in a homeless shelter. There's a reason why he's not staying with his boys. There's a reason why he's not gainfully employed, why he's not someplace washing some dishes and asking the boss, look, boss, I'm sleeping outside near the dumpster at night. I was hoping that you could give me some information on where I could get someplace to stay. Chef is saying, it's my opinion and you're yelling like that. Yes, goddamn fucking right. Yes, that's your opinion and this is fucking mine. And my opinion comes with a whole lot of curse words and hollers. The hell?
trying to scramble. I'm trying to figure out. I ain't deleting this. Let's go. I've been trying to buy a van to live in a van.
So now he's saying, I'm trying to buy a van to live in a van. What is he doing to try to buy the van? You got money, son? He's talking about he need a loan, which means he ain't got no money. There are plenty of places that are selling very old vans. Does he even know how to work on cars? I bet you he's looking for something new that's comfortable with AC. I bet you. Has he ever gone to a mechanic shop and say, listen, I need to learn a trade. You know, I'm willing to put tools in order. I'm willing to sweep up in exchange for you teaching me how to screw a wrench, how to fix engines. Is he doing any of that? In the amount of time that he's taking to make this video, why isn't he somewhere on his back on a piece of cardboard underneath a car trying to learn how to do that? Why isn't he at a refrigeration or AC repair place outside asking them to sweep, to clean up, to do whatever it is that he needs to do? He says he's trying to buy a van. Okay, what are you doing to try? Where's your money? Because it don't take much trying when you got the money. Every year you're kicked out of some place, which means every year for the past how many years you've been living rent damn free. What are you spending your money on? His braids look fresh to death. What is he spending his money on? I know he ain't braiding his hair himself. Where are his clippers? Having braids is a damn high maintenance ass hairstyle for a man. You know how much it costs to get your hair braided over and over again? Shave that shit the fuck off and save that money for something else. Go buy yourself some $15 clippers and shave off that goddamn hair. I ain't trying to be rude, but shave it off, keep your hair low, go learn how to line yourself up. Look, you all know my hair is short. I cut my hair myself. Low maintenance. He got a high-ass maintenance hairstyle, living in a place with a person with all these books, in a clean-ass looking sweater, in front of a fucking phone, making a damn video about the help that he goddamn needs. But he ain't helping his damn self. I'm gonna go to his page and I'm gonna see if there's some videos of him walking around putting in applications or walking around asking people if they need some damn help, learning a trade. What is the long-term objective? Because motherfucker, listen, let me tell you, you could get a van, but the van ain't gonna have gas in it. The van needs registration every year. The van needs to pass inspections. Come on, it don't end with getting a van, and then you can't even sleep inside the van unless it is a van. Listen. He's going to go out there and get himself arrested trying to sleep in his van in different places. This is not a long-term solution. So he keeps getting kicked out of places. Why? Why does he have no one that he can turn to?
Try to live in a van so I have something secure, so I don't have to worry about like, hey, every year I'm kicked out of something.
Is a van a secure place to live in? Is it legal to to live in a van? Where's he going to pee? Where's he going to do number two? Where's he going to do any of these things? A van is not a long-term solution. Listen, van life is not cheap. It's cheaper than having an apartment, but it's not cheap. There are still expenses associated.
Trying to scramble, I'm trying to figure out. And this is things that people go through. When you have a low level of education, you don't know how to do nothing, man. And I feel bad because then I use my
insurance. The van has to be insured, registered, passed inspections. It has to do all of that. Yes, thank you.
The weakest part of me, my ego.
So he's going to go and get his van towed, and then he's going to need help getting it off the tow yard. It's like he's setting himself up. Go to social fucking services and get some long-term help. Get some help, like some real help, not on the internet.
The parts of me that I to manipulate and I don't want to do these things. I want to do the right stuff. I want to do it right.
So here's the thing. There's a difference between wanting to do something and doing something. We talk about this, the language of it all the time on this show. I want to do the right thing. Well, then just go do the right thing, sir. You don't have to not do the right thing. Go do the right thing. But what does that include? Does it include something as simple as a Google search, a ChatGPT search? I could show you what ChatGPT would say right now, and I know ChatGPT would give him the whole rundown. As a matter of fact, let me go to ChatGPT now. I don't know how much more to say on this whole thing. Let me get it up on the screen. Thank you. So someone is understanding that this isn't about him. This is about us learning to see the signs of manipulation. All right, so here we're in ChatGPT. Let's get it up on the thing and let's see what we have. I saw a man online who said he was homeless, living with his girlfriend, and can't leave because he cannot read and doesn't know how to fill out forms. What can he do? Okay, let's see what ChatGPT said. Even ChatGPT says if he truly wants to change his situation, there are several steps he can take. Let's see what ChatGPT is going to say to dude. If he truly, because even ChatGPT is smelling the bullshit. Now, the bullshit. If he truly wants to change his situation, there are several steps he can take. Find local literacy programs. Ask for help at a shelter or social services office. Use voice to text features. Seek employment that doesn't require literacy. How many of these did I already say? Take online or app-based literacy lessons. Find a mentor or support group. Ask for assistance at a local library. I am the mistress. I am the mistress because look, reach out to social workers. Every single thing I said, he said. So let me go and say, he says he wants a van to live in, but he doesn't know how to get a loan. All right, so let's see what ChatGPT is going to say. Okay, if he wants a van but doesn't know how to get a loan, he has several options. Find alternative income sources. Look for local assistance programs. Consider a personal loan alternative, crowdfunding, or community help. Rent or buy a cheap used van. Work with a cosigner. Build credit for a future loan. Okay. He says he keeps getting kicked out of places each year. Why? Why do you think that is? Okay, let's see. If he keeps getting kicked out of places every year, lack of financial stability, difficulty following house rules, didn't we say that? Limited life skills or resources, interpersonal conflicts, we said that as well. Oh, substance abuse, okay. Or mental health challenges, okay, there could be some of that too. Burning bridges, we said that. Eviction history, okay. Let's see. It seems he keeps moving in with women. Why? Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Seeking caretaker and stability. Codependency and manipulation. Even ChatGPT peep game. Difficulty with independence, financial or survival strategy. This is his strategy, I'm telling you. Emotional manipulation or learned behavior. Fear of homelessness. You can put these into your own ChatGPT so that you can see what ChatGPT says to you, right? Because this is what do you all want me to ask ChatGPT next? Tell me, type a question in that you feel I should ask ChatGPT next. Because okay, you know what? How can I tell if he is really looking to help himself or just manipulating? Okay. All right, let's see. Signs he's genuinely trying to help himself. He takes initiative. He accepts help that requires effort. He seeks stability, not just shelter. He's willing to do uncomfortable work. He acknowledges his patterns. Signs he's manipulating. He avoids taking action. He makes excuses. Oh, it don't work like that. Okay. He moves quickly into new quote unquote opportunities. He uses pity instead of progress. He frequently plays the victim but doesn't take steps to change his circumstances. He only accepts help that requires no effort. His actions don't match his words. He talks about getting a van or improving his life, but does nothing concrete to make it happen. All right. So I want you all to give me some questions that I can ask ChatGPT. He may have been raised by the system. Who knows? Who's raising Umar's daughter? The one that he ain't taking care of. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody has to take responsibility for how children turn out when they're there or not. So what is the question you want me to get ChatGPT to answer about this situation? Because I've asked all that I can. Let me see. What advice can I give him? Okay, so ChatGPT is coming up with 2 different responses, and I need to pick which is the first. Community colleges have GED and trade programs. This is what I'm saying. In all these years, what has he done? In all these years. Okay, so look. Okay. Look, this is response 2 that starts with, stop looking for women to save you. Learn to read. No more excuses. Oh, this thing knows me. Come on now. Talk my talk. Talk my talk, ChatGPT. Talk my talk. Get any job you can. Work towards the van step by step. Be honest with yourself. All right. So we got an apple that has come in. Let's check that real quick. So Zalisha sent through $5. Thank you, Zalisha. We appreciate it. I just sent you some hearts back. Thank you. Let us get up and dance. And I want to hear your self-love lessons after this. I want to hear what your lessons for loving yourself are from this. You know what? I forgot to go through the rest of the damn video. We still have 6 minutes before the dance break. Let's try to get through this quickly. All right, let's go.
And I don't know how. I'm tired. I'm tired of just messing up, pushing people away. I run people dry, and then I'm upset because people have no...
So now he's admitting he has some fucking anger issues. So he in people's houses getting upset with them when they have been run ragged by him. Let's ask ChatGPT, how to be a man. How to be a man. All right, let's see. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say about this. All right, here it is. How to be a man. Take full responsibility for your life. Become self-sufficient. Work hard and stay disciplined. Stay on your own feet. Build strong principles and self-respect. Where is it? Where is it? Stop looking for shortcuts. There. Okay, let me see. What should I advise women who come across a man like him? Let's see. Look at his actions, not his words. Do not offer housing or financial help. Be wary of the pity trap. Protect boundaries and avoid guilt. Watch for the pattern. Direct him to resources, not your home. Never settle for a project. ChatGPT! 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 Yo, ChatGPT is not playing around. ChatGPT is on his ass. And he's on your ass too. Look at this is the type of video that I should have made. I should have come out here and just been real neutral and just said, ladies, if you see a person like this, remember, look at his actions, not his word. If he talks about fixing his life but never takes steps, to do so, he's not serious. If he's been in this cycle for years, he likely isn't looking to change, just looking for a new place to stay. Do not offer housing or financial help. If a man is homeless and unemployed, he needs a job and resources, not a girlfriend. ChatGPT, talk that fucking talk. Talk that talk, ChatGPT. He doesn't need a damn girlfriend. All right. Women should not become his safety net. If he's truly serious about independence, he'll find a way without moving in. Be wary of the pity trap. If his entire appeal is based on how much he's struggling, be cautious. Women should ask, what is he actively doing to improve? If the answer is nothing, he's just looking for another caretaker. Protect boundaries and avoid guilt. A strong woman isn't, let's see, where's my thing on here? Okay. A strong woman isn't responsible for fixing a grown man's life. It's not mean to say no, it's self-preservation. Watch for the pattern. If a man has a history of moving from woman to woman, it's a red flag. A good man doesn't, quote unquote, need a woman to survive. He adds to her life instead of taking from it. Direct him to resources, not your home. Suggest shelters, literacy programs, or job resources. If he rejects real help but still wants a place to stay, he's not looking to improve. He's looking for another woman to carry him. Never settle for a project. Let's pull this up. Never settle for a project. Women should ask themselves, am I drawn to him because I want to fix him? Healthy relationships are built on partnership, not rescue missions. All right. So now let me ask, let me go to ChatGPT and let me keep it real. Okay. Imagine you are Tanya, TKO, and you are giving women advice. Okay. Let's see if it can assume my voice. Okay. Listen. Okay. This is what it's saying. Okay, this is how Tanya TKO would do it. Let's see. Ladies, listen up. You are not a shelter, a social worker, or a rehabilitation center for broken men. If a man keeps hopping from woman to woman for a place to stay, he is not looking for love. He's looking for survival. And you deserve a man, not a dependent. That's how Tanya TKO would get down. Talk to me, ChatGPT. Talk to me. Listen. This is what it's saying Tanya TKO would say. Don't become his mother, his landlord, or his ATM. A relationship should be a partnership, not a rescue mission. Don't feel guilty for saying no. Let him be a man or let him go. Okay? If he's not working on himself, he's wasting your time. So ChatGPT knows my voice. But there was no curse words in there. Oh, there's no curse words. There's no curse words. There's no curse words in there. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. Tanya TKO is angry by his video. What would she respond? Okay, let's see. Oh goodness, here you go. Oh, so you're homeless, huh? You can't read? You can't fill out a form, but you can find a woman's house to lay up in? Jesus, Miraz. ChatGPT knows me. You're not helpless. You're avoiding work. Stop using women as a life raft. Oh, my Lord, ChatGPT. Let's see. Stop using women as a life raft. Women are not your safety net. Enough with the excuses. Get your black ass. Okay, does not say black ass, but get to work. Let's see. Okay. And I've hit my limit for the free plan. So that's it for us. We have done all that we can, and it is time for us to take our dance break. ChatGPT went in, and ChatGPT, wow, you know what? I guess I'm predictable. Because ChatGPT, oh, you can't find a job, but you can find a woman house to lay up in? Oh, my Lord. ChatGPT pulled my card. It pulled my card. Let's get our asses up and dance. Oh, my goodness. Look at our asses up and dance. Let's see. This is called Susurros. Let's see what this got to say. Come on, what you doing? There's no beat drop on that. All right, let's see. This one is called Dance Like Nobody's Watching. The thing is, ChatGPT actually, because I've been making videos for so long and the videos are transcribed, ChatGPT knows who I am. It's not me. ChatGPT knows who I am. You can type it in your ChatGPT and let me see if you come up with something different, because I don't use ChatGPT much at all. All right, so let's see. Come on. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Hey. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. Tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself. But no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. 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 I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. was 4 minutes. Oh, that was 4 minutes. Oh, yes, if you ever want to know what any song on this show is, do Shazam. You can even put Shazam on your watch. Oh, yes. All right, so right now it is time for our self-love lessons. Oh, my self-love lesson is really about movement. Oh, right now it's about movement. Okay, so listen, let's talk about our self-love lesson. Type SLL and type in your self-love lesson. Ooh. Type in your self-love lesson the structure for self-love lesson is you need to type from the I, me standpoint. What have you learned about loving yourself more? So I, me, positive, affirmative. So we're not using any words like not, don't, never. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My self-love lesson from this situation is about, so I listen, and so I work on myself, and I have the standard for other people to work on themselves too. That's my self-love lesson right there. That's mine. I work on myself, so I maintain the standards that other people work on themselves too. That is my self-love lesson. Ooh, y'all. So let's see your self-love lesson. Type in SLL and let's see. Oh my goodness, that was something else. That was some movement right there. I gotta go check with my hematologist to see what my blood levels are like because I am really getting winded very quickly and I'm not too happy about that, but I'm still gonna keep on moving. Like somebody was like, oh no, Tanya, just sit down. No, we're gonna keep on moving. Doesn't it brighten your energy and all of that? So yeah, we're gonna keep on moving. So SLL, pay attention to body language and words. Okay. SLL, love myself enough to do the work to better myself. And so we're not using words like no, don't, and all of that, right? All right, so let's continue going forward. SLL, if you want me to read your comment about your self-love lesson, and I'll help you construct it in such a way that will help you not just on this video but going forward. You know, SLL, I have learned to listen to that small voice, my first mind discernment. Yes, I love that. Okay, I see the word no in there. So let's take the word no out and rewrite the self-love lesson. Tina, is it? Tina. Whew. All right, so, oh yeah, I have a new channel where I'm doing my psychological lessons and skits on that channel. So Tanya TKO 2.0 is the new channel, so go there because this channel we do the viral stuff, but if you really want to get into self-development and personal development with what it is that I'm learning in grad school, you can go to the other channel while it's still free. I am liberating myself. Okay, so you're liberating yourself. So let's change the word doubt and fear so that we're concentrating on what it is that we do want. So what is the opposite of self-doubt? So I am assured in myself and I'm courageous. So what's the opposite for you? And let's rewrite the sentence so that we are focusing on what it is that we do want. Actions speak louder than words and goes for everyone, including myself. Oh, thank you. I just finished dancing. I'm sweaty and I have to get out of here. So I have an appointment. I have an acupuncture appointment today. And so I'm going to go do my acupuncture. When I finish off this water, I'm going to be heading out. So go ahead and get your last self-love lessons in now. I finished that quickly. All right. All right, so listen, I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, what? Love yourself. And part of loving yourself is treating yourself kindly by setting firm boundaries. Part of loving yourself is having boundaries. Part of loving yourself is learning to listen. Like really listening to that internal voice, like the person said. If I was able to give out apples in the app, I'll be able to give out apples for the best comment. I would have given that person a good comment because that's a great one. So I'll see you all in the next video. All right, thank you all so much for coming out. Take care of yourself, keep moving, keep getting up, keep dancing. Today we got 9 minutes of dancing in, and we only need 25 minutes. So continue to get your other 15 minutes today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Gotta say goodbye, bye. Oh, I'm sweaty. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. I can just get it my window. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Alright, see you all later. Oh, baby,